Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's been a little bit. It has been a little bit. Last week we had a whole episode planned, and we started talking about a car crash during a race, and well, the recording crashed, and everything crashed. Wi-Fi's crashed. We crashed.
I've never seen
Not
a
literally.
system fall apart like that.
It legit fell
Multiple
apart
people.
entirely.
It wasn't just Eli. It was
No.
Eli, me, and it was pretty much
I
everyone.
worked.
It was,
I was the only one that worked.
Yeah,
but
you're
he
the
was on
reason why
AT&T.
I joined this Wi-Fi connection, and you aren't even on it anymore. That's some bullshit right there. That's some bullshit right there. But I was champion going into the episode. I had won, and we had something happen that's never happened before. We had to do predictions off screen,
Which was done via the Google Doc.
which was done via Google Doc. And
I did mine on the toilet at work, just so everybody's aware.
and
I did
now,
mine
that you have,
to make my predictions.
now that you have that lovely image in your head,
I got paid to watch AW All In. So
Oh man, that sounds much better.
we it was a TNA pay-per-view. Of course, it was a TNA pay-per-view, because why not?
Well, why wouldn't it be?
Yeah, well, what else could it be to put us in this position?
And in my second shortest title reign ever, I lost the championship to these two.
We have a
So
tie.
today's episode is a little extra special. So I'm here with currently the two fighting contenders for the Predictions Championship, Austin, and your sports champion, Cliff. Which Austin is the ace in the bank. Not to shoot that away. I was the champion.
Obviously not cashing in this week because I
I
had
was
the chance to win.
graciously given the opportunity
to host again.
do the hosting of this episode. What is this episode? Well, what happens when we have 1-1 tie? Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the trivia. That is terrifying. Whatever is happening up on that screen. It's been a little bit. I had to remember.
Is it
I almost
that way
put it
for
this
me,
way.
or is it that way for me?
It's that way for you. Like
That way?
No, other hand.
That way.
That way. There you go. I do believe. We'll
find out.
You'll find out. I know it's the way of my microphone, so I actually supposed to be pointing this way probably.
You guys are about right here for me.
Thereabouts.
But this is another trivia episode, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm hosting it again. It seems to be constant. Whenever we have trivia anymore, it's me.
For what it's worth, I want to host another sports trivia, but we just keep having shit get in the way.
Well, we are hitting that deadline, which we talked about before. There's not a lot of sports
the
happening.
Forced rain has got to
So
come soon. The forced defense will happen soon.
We're trying our best, but college football's coming up.
Yep. We will have plenty.
Well,
Down the
not only
stretch,
that, we
ladies and
lost a week too. So
Yeah.
and we lost the
We're
week,
also
so-
behind a little bit. Because next week we've got SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
it's been quite the run of shows.
Jelly roll.
we also have
First
Drum
2
roll,
nights
please.
SummerSlam.
that
Is it
too, but drum roll,
Confirmed
please.
2 nights?
Yeah.
Yes. I have a new laptop.
Yeah,
I'm
Eli's
running
not
on
on
a
the
new
rock
laptop.
anymore. He's on a potato instead of a rock.
I'm on a toaster oven. This thing overheats quicker than a volcano.
Well, let's be honest. If anyone's this is a toaster oven here, it's mine. Yours is probably more like a
Air
heating
fryer?
pad, maybe.
No, all right.
Because trust me, I know what those laptops are like. I've had one for quite a while.
But Ace in the Bank, how you doing?
I'm chilling. I'm ready to win the title back. That way, this can remain worthless. But in the hands
Ouch.
of the greatest ace in the hole,
You can't make it
undisputed.
more worthless than I made it. You
Well,
can't.
I meant worthless from the aspect of I'd have to cash in on a sports title, and it means nothing when Cliff holds it.
Austin Theory cashing in on the U.S. title.
For real, we need to make it I'm going to cash in on the Contenders Cup. It's one thing I haven't held.
Sports champ, how are you doing?
Can I cash
Sports
this
Champ's
into
good.
Forza Contenders Cup?
I've got a
After
bad
a
feeling about
non-existent
this.
title?
Technically?
I have a bad feeling about this. I got a bad feeling that whoever wins this is going to usher in a new era of a Contenders Cup. Just because
Well,
I know what the docket is for the for the next couple shows, and they're pretty much no brainers.
it has been the nightmare era. Season 4 came back into Season 6, ladies and gentlemen.
So I got a
Um,
feeling that we'll get our Contenders Cup soon enough. But
Possibly.
Sports Champ's good. Sports Champ's got a rant whenever we're ready for that, though.
Are we able to finally discuss what was discussed behind the scenes with Austin
What do you mean?
on the Mega Card
I don't
that
think
you
I...
messaged me? The vetoes?
Oh, I mean we can talk about it. Thank
So
God.
there was a little
Austin
bit of
didn't.
collusion.
Me and Eli may have had talks about an alliance coming after the champion's ass if he tried to pull some veto bullshit, because I also had some veto bullshit I could pull too. But thankfully, we didn't have to open that door. So,
And keep in mind, this was their idea.
Yeah.
Once again, it's somehow my fault when it was their idea. Just because
So-
I used it.
And I won. Either
and
way, I
Eli
won.
ended
Yeah,
up
and they
winning
still won a
without
bitch.
without my
And
help.
then it was TNA.
And then we had a TNA show where we each scored 2, 2, and 1. So here we are.
But without further ado, I think we're hitting recaps, boys. I think we talked about it. Austin,
I will
you don't
forego
really
my
have.
recap for extra Sports Champ talk time,
Yeah.
so you two can go first.
Well,
Austin.
I got 3 things, and I'll make it real quick. Nothing really happened on Monday night. I'll be totally honest. It was a very normal Monday night. Friday night had a decent storyline. It was like a hit and run story between Jacob Fatu, Solo Sikoa, Jimmy Uso, all this stuff. People getting arrested. It's worth a watch. I'm pretty sure they have it on YouTube. And
That cop was smooth with it.
Yeah, he was. That started the night. What closed the night was Cody Rhodes, John Cena contract signing. John Cena said he can't be at SummerSlam. Cody Rhodes said, "Fuck that." Put him through a table. Like did a super stiff, weird frog splash through a table.
That was not a frog splash.
Yeah, it wasn't a frog splash. He kind of just fell through the table. It looked like a New Jack
Jimmy
dive.
Snuka.
I'm not gonna lie. It looked like
It looked like a goddamn Superfly splash.
he looked.
Superfly.
He looked way too stiff though for it to be a Superfly splash though.
Have you
I mean,
seen
his
him
arms
do
and
it?
legs could not have been further apart from each other.
I don't know, but regardless, everything about that was weird. He had the contract in hand when he did that splash, and so when they hit, he forced John Cena to sign. So John Cena now has to fight Cody Rhodes in a match, but not only a match, a fight, a street fight at SummerSlam. Following that, I'm reporting on NXT this week. 2 key. I think they're somewhat important. Undertaker was on a random ass NXT, but it was to choke slam Trick Williams, which we all know is just Undertaker working with someone who he sees has a great future in the WWE. So he's kind of giving him his stamp. And then Blake Monroe also had her first WWE debut, first singles NXT match. And her entrance was really good. It was interesting.
The mirror and all that.
Yeah, it was very Sabrina Carpenter-esque, I feel like. But, yeah. She ended up winning, but Jordan Grace came out, jumped her, and she headbutted Jordan Grace, got the better of her. That's all I got. Looking forward to SummerSlam. Jelly Roll.
And now we'll see whether that showed up or not.
Yeah, I'm not answering that. I'm
Eli?
not acknowledging that.
I have updates for the G1 Climax.
Yeah, we've got some concerning updates from the
Yep.
G1 Climax for me and Austin.
The A
Very
block.
unfortunate.
The score update is as follows, going down the list. Tanahashi, 2. Taichi, 4. Yuya, 2. Bolton Oleg, 4. Yoda Tsuji, 4. Raihoe Oya, 4. Callum Newman, 2. David Finlay, 2. Evil, 4. Sonata, 2. That is not how anybody probably thought A block was going, but it's still anybody's game for the A block. Now, moving to the B block, where there's been a lot more issues. Shota Umino, 4. El Fantasmo, 2. Yoshihashi, undefeated so far with 6 points.
The
Shingo
only
Takagi,
6,
2.
I believe.
Yep, the only 6. Zack Sabre Jr., 2. He has been losing. He has lost 2 matches, 1-1.
That's the champion of the company.
I told you guys it could happen. Great Khan, 2. Gabe Kidd, 0. Injured in his match against Takashita, and has had to forfeit every other match. Just pull him out at this point. You can replace him even. They could still replace him with somebody else. They need to do it. It's happened before. It can happen again. Hell, we did it in WrestleWall. Go back and watch that.
Yeah, but the guy who replaced him was ineligible to continue in the tournament. That's how Lost.
But
Pegasus
that was so far. That was further into the tournament. This is still fresh. He could still come in and win, whoever they put in there. So you could have Will Ospreay come in at this point, or Okada. I was not prepared for that song to hit in my headset. Drilla Maloney, 4. Ren Narita, 4. Takashita, 4. For the confusion on my face, Bullet Club War Dogs just popped up as we were talking about Gabe Kidd, so that was perfect timing. The biggest problem, not necessarily a problem, Zack Sabre Jr. has lost.
A lot, apparently.
First night, lost to Ren Narita. Fucking Ren Narita. Like, that's an insane loss there.
I think none of us are getting the golden veto.
Oh, no. And then
someone has to.
Someone has to.
If we all end up not guessing anybody who gets out of the blocks, then we automatically don't guess the end result.
That is true. We all get a golden veto.
I don't think you want to do that.
Kidd is a problem at this point. No one can say he's not. He's had to forfeit tag matches. He's had to forfeit G1 matches. This is a problem. New Japan needs to fix this problem. I would love to rock and strap Gabe Kidd. I think it's a phenomenal idea. As long as he's healthy. You cannot rock and strap somebody who is not able to compete. You could put in any young lion, have him lose the rest of the tournament. Okay. Put a young lion that you are ready to send on excursion out. It's an easy thing to do. They need to do something.
Have some young guy pick up some very mystery win late in the tournament and spoil somebody's Cinderella, and then they're a made man.
There's something you can easily do here. Hiromu Takahashi's been wanting to move up to the heavyweight division. Have him come in. And then at the end, have Gabe Kidd cost him or something. Takahashi versus Gabe Kidd in a death match sounds fucking incredible. Do something with it, please. Just something needs done.
Bro, why do I look like Coconut Head right now? What the fuck?
I've been... that's not who came to my head. I forget who... what his Oliver Tree is what came to my head.
There we go. There we go.
Life goes
but that's my recap.
There we go. There you go. No longer Coconut Head. So I am bypassing because sports channel.
You're not
I'm using
really,
my time.
but...
I'm using my time to talk more about sports and the world of racing because the World of Outlaws and the High Limit Series had a humongous weekend last weekend. And I'm going to something that probably should have been in my hot takes. Austin Eli, is Eldora unsafe?
Yes.
What makes you say yes?
I don't think it is.
Now,
what makes it more unsafe than any other big ass track they run at?
That is fair.
Eli, what made you say yes, though?
I feel like I've seen more accidents on Eldora than a lot of other places.
This was a very accident-riddled Kings Royal weekend.
Yeah, and I understand that, but how much racing happened this weekend at Kings Royal?
That is also very true.
We had so much racing happen in such a short span of time. Like, we had probably 3 to 4 weekends worth of racing over 3 or 4 days, if we're being honest, between everything that was ran. So, I mean, yeah, some of them were brutal, but I don't know.
So, for those of you who aren't aware,
I my bad.
yeah, High Limit ran 2 nights of shows before the World of Outlaws ran the King's Royal. It's one of the few times where it seems like High Limit and World of Outlaw work together. High Limit had 2 of their top guys go out with injuries and have to take injury waivers. And very nasty wrecks. All the wrecks happened in turn 1. It's a very sad part of the sport. Yeah. Here's my stance on it. I love High Limit, but I hate Kyle Larson. So I think what High Limit's doing is great. Yeah, they're giving the alternative, and I'm a big fan of the alternative. That's why I'm an AEW guy. So I love High Limit, but I cannot stand Kyle Larson.
I agree. I fully agree.
So,
me with the Young Bucks.
The beef that him and David Gravel got into, I'm a big David Gravel fan now. Because David Gravel.
I don't know if I'd be saying all that. I guess I haven't seen a whole lot about David Gravel, but I think it's a crazy thing to say just because he pissed.
Well, David Gravel is a hell of a wheelman anyway, but he's also the only person to tell Kyle Larson, "Hey, you've already had 2 of your top guys go out this weekend with getting like airlifted out of this rural town in Ohio. Maybe race with your head. Let's not throw junkyard sliders."
Oh, I definitely agree. Well, and I also like how he said, like, this isn't his life. Like, he does not, like, yeah, this is his life, but he does not live off of the dirt paychecks. He lives off the NASCAR paychecks that he's making, not the money that the other teams are scrapping for every week in and week out. Larson's doing it as a second or third, fourth, whatever income. Whatever he makes, he just puts back into the car and makes it better. I guarantee you he doesn't make that much off of the dirt races, but that's money that those teams need. And that's what I like here, because that's a perspective a lot of people don't think about and understand.
An outsider coming in like that who already has another big time gig.
The issue is that he's not an outsider. Everyone welcomes him back with open arms because he's a dirt track legend that made it in the big time, and he's still coming back to the dirt tracks every single week. Yeah, but whatever, man. You can't run Indy. Put that time towards the Indy car, brother.
I'm going to have to look it up because I think what I'm about to say is wrong. But I don't even think he's won much on the dirt scene. I think he came up through the dirt ranks, but I don't know if he's ever won like a USAC championship or anything like that.
I don't know if he's won a championship, but I feel like I see like every other week, 2 or 3 times he's winning. Like some small race. He was there for a while. I don't know as much here recently.
So yeah. I don't know for sure about that, so don't hold that one against me. But I don't feel like of all the things, like, yeah, he runs dirt, he runs whatever on dirt, but I don't like young money. I like Brad Sweet a hell of a lot more. Like, Big Cat was the reason I got into High Limit, not Kyle Larson. A couple other things that happened as well. We had the first time that, in a long time, that a live dirt event was broadcast on FS1. And sadly, that was thanks to Kyle Larson running in the Joker's Wild event. But it was huge. I think that they got a ton of viewers on FS1 for it. So, yeah. Got some other racing shit to talk about. I don't really understand, and I don't, like, maybe it's because I was young. Austin, you might be able to help me with this. Why do I feel like the chase was so much better than the playoffs?
Nostalgia definitely plays a big part.
Because like we were growing up, but I feel like the chase was better than the playoffs.
I don't know. I think the entire shift. I like the idea of the win and in, but I think the winning in should still be based off of points. Like it is to an extent now, but I guess more tightly. Like so, the bottom line shouldn't be like 30th or whatever for your win to count. It should be like 15th. You have to be consistent enough to be within the top half or however many you run, but you still have to win.
So
Like
like
if that
top
makes
20
sense.
then.
Yeah, whatever the top half is. I don't know how many cars. I figured they pull like 30, 33 a week. I didn't know if
I
they
think
pulled
they can
more
still
than
get
that now.
40.
Interesting.
I don't know. I can't say. I
But
can't say I sit down and count NASCARs.
I like the idea of cutting half the field off. Like I like the idea of there being stages, but I still think it should be mostly based off of points.
The whole reason we bring this up is because recently, someone in the NASCAR media went after Mark Martin of all people for speaking out against the playoffs, and you don't go after Mark Martin. Goddammit, he gave so much to the sport. You don't go after Mark Martin. He didn't win a championship in the season long points format, and he still thinks that that's the best format. And speaking for a type of regulation that you didn't win with and saying
That's
it's
crazy.
superior, that just kind of proves it. Looking at the rest of the world, there's not another type of racing out there that a playoff format has worked for, with the exception of drags. But drag racing kind of has its own playoff format built into every event anyway, so it kind of makes sense. But any kind of season-long point series, it's worked in F1, in the WEC, it's worked in ARCA, it's every other multi-race format. A season-long point system works. But for some reason, we've decided that we're going to do a one-race playoff, a one-race championship deciding race, and then prelude up to it. I think that's what I miss about the chase, is that once you got to the final four, you had like 2 or 3 races. I think that's what I miss about the chase.
The build, suspense.
Yeah. Like,
there's not one big blow off race. Well, there could be, but
well, that's how Tony and Carl got into it. They both just they both finished so high in the other 2 races.
all those times.
Yeah, Mark Martin finished in second every single time.
Casey Kane, well,
man, I miss Casey Kane.
Kind of. He just got screwed out of wins a lot. I don't know if he got screwed out of championships necessarily, but he got screwed out of wins a lot.
Well, that was in the middle of the Jimmy Johnson craze, so.
Shocker.
Yeah.
Whatever.
When it comes to the rest of the racing world, we have Indy Sprint Week starts tomorrow night. I think it's either tonight or tomorrow night. Indiana Sprint Week. The last race of the year the last race of the week is at Hauptstadt, the class track at Hauptstadt, Indiana. So maybe I'll be there, maybe I won't. Hard to tell. Yeah.
Yeah. I
think that's it. That was really it. We had a big week in the world of racing. So, Kings Royal was great. The prelude to it was great. We have people talking out about the man who literally gave his life to the sport of racing, and we ain't about that here. We will, whether you like Mark Martin or you hate Mark Martin, we will defend Mark Martin, goddammit. Him and his ball fan that he put in his car, damn it.
And his trap rap.
Yeah. And his appearance on the Antonio Brown show.
He was Cracker of the Week one week.
Yeah, I think it was Cracker of the Year.
Was he Cracker of the Year?
I think he won Cracker of the Year.
I couldn't remember.
But yeah.
I'll put this up.
Emerson Axum now has a full-time World of Outlaws ride. He got he's now going to be in the orange and blue 18 because at the King's Royal, some dude junked the car. It was Gio Slezzy. He junked his car at the King's Royal and then quit. So Emerson Axum is now running World Outlaws, and I wish him the best. I've seen him race for the last 3-4 years, and he is a proper fucking wheelman. So wish him the best. Yes, you in the back with your hand raised.
Yes. I don't know enough about sports to know anything, but the playoff thing was in NASCAR Heat, correct? Like NASCAR Heat 4 is okay.
I can't remember if it was the playoff or the chase at that point.
Because you would have to win to be able to. You would win, but you'd also get points, and every win you continued up the board. I did the truck series a lot. I didn't do the sprints and stuff, so. The truck series was easier.
Sorry, I couldn't get to the mute button. Eli, why don't you go ahead and tell the people how we ended up in this position with what happened at the TNA pay-per-view, Slammiversary, I believe, right? Or was it Hard to Kill?
I wasn't ready for that one. We had to do, like we said, we were talking about crashes and everything else, and then Xfinity decided to crash. All over the place in the great state. And well, now we're here. And Cliff and Austin tied. I did not. So I definitely do not have a chance of being in this championship trivia. That would have been the first time we would have had AI trivia, though. Kind of. We saw how that worked last time. So I think we need to avoid AI trivia as much as we can.
We would have had to have gotten somebody else involved to read off the AI trivia.
I mean, we do have a fan of the month that's continuously holding the record, so.
I was thinking more like, my fiance, or.
That too.
Maybe we get Roy to read off the trivia.
Wanna? Oh yeah, we could get Roy.
Chad. We could just get a bunch of different people,
then I would
too.
crash.
Yeah, well, that's why we got to get Chad in here, so that way me and Austin can have an advantage.
Yeah, they could. We could just get videos from everybody. It's like, we could do Jeopardy! AI Jeopardy! Yeah. We click on the different videos, and it's... All
right. We got this coming down the chute eventually.
If we ever get the way tie, we'll have it figured out.
Well, we could also just do it for a game.
I think we might just have to do it. That might be like a milestone something. What milestone are we close to? Let's take a look at here.
Well, with them separating plays and streams... which is still fucking dumb.
Keep going.
I think streams is the closest one to hitting. No, plays is close again to hitting. I think almost 2,000. I think we're at 1,600. I think somewhere around there. But we have trivia once again, as alluded to earlier in the episode, and we have a special halftime show for you guys too. So stay tuned to that.
Just while it's still kind of fresh. Is Poland, is that a new?
That's new.
Poland's new. Poland is
what
new.
city? Or territory?
Mazovia.
I about said Mazel Tov, but I don't think that's right.
That Eli, no.
Mazovia.
That's not how I thought that was going to be spelled.
Well, hello from Poland, Netherlands, Nigeria, India.
I actually have been to Poland, so if you were there in 2017 with the University of Southern Indiana Chamber Choir, hi, you met me.
I gave these guys forewarning beforehand. We have 28 questions and 28 picture questions once again.
28
the pictures will be moves. 28 and 8. 28 and 8.
Okay,
thank you for that.
36.
36 in total. 2 of the questions have absolutely nothing to do with wrestling. The picture questions have everything to do with wrestling moves and or finishers. And I have gone through all of these to make sure everything is correct, point wise and answers. You guys are gonna hate me for this first question.
Ace in the Hole fan champ of the week
Again.
He's reigning, defending.
That's like what, 3 weeks in a row, 4 weeks in a row.
It's been a while.
There was 2 last time we did an episode because I
3
did
months.
my boss and him.
Roughly 3 months. 3 months to a month, I think.
Are you ready, boys? For the first question. And I did double check this. I'm going to preface this. This
dear fuck. We're starting with a spicy one.
At the beginning of the season. Who were the last 12 starting quarterbacks for the Colts?
At the start of the season?
They had to be the first quarterback on the field at the beginning of the season.
So last 12?
There are 12.
All the way back to what season, though?
I don't think we get to know that information.
I will give you that one.
Well, I mean, 12 years. I just want to know...
Is it 12 years or 12 different quarterbacks?
That's what I'm
12
saying.
12 different quarterbacks.
Like, is it...
Back to 1994.
Oh, dear fuck.
Because one of them played all the way till... Because he started the season as the quarterback. And then it went to somebody else. And then it went to somebody else, who I forgot even played for them. And somebody else, and somebody else, and somebody else. And somebody else. And so on and so forth.
So we're only allowed 12 answers, right?
Yes. I will give a point for each. Well, I know I specified that I would give the point total after. I will give a point for each of them.
Can I just write last names? Is that okay?
Yes. I even have the answers as last names for the most part. A couple of them I had to put the first name because it's easier for me to remember. Yeah, this is one of the ones that has absolutely nothing to do with wrestling. I wanted to
What
spice it up a
year
little
do we
bit
have
more.
to go back to?
1994 is the first time this guy started.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this out there. That's pre-Lord and Savior number 18.
Oh, I'm aware.
That is pre-Lord and Savior number 18.
This guy started 3 years straight this season.
Is it weird I was able to rip off 7 and now I'm stuck?
What?
I'm at 5.
Club theme
I'm
song
waiting
is
for
this?
my...
I ripped 7 straight, and
sorry,
now
my
I
shit's
just...
drying out.
This is not the AJ Styles Bullet Club theme song. This sounds like the Finn Balor Prince Devitt one, where they just repeatedly say "bullet" the entire time.
So, Eli, my next question: when you say Game 1, is Game 1 of the regular season or Game 1 of the preseason?
They have. I don't think any of them have less than. None of them have less than 8 games started.
So it
during
is
the season.
Game 1 of the regular season, then.
Yeah. The most is 16. Oh no! Sorry.
that's-
One of them has 17.
But that's for the season, though, correct?
Yeah.
That's not including the postseason because that was the year that 18 started them all.
Yeah.
When we went to the Super Bowl.
Bum, 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 bum.
I got 7. I don't like where I'm going, though.
I also have 7, and I feel like I'm just going to start writing names now.
Yeah, but
do it.
we only
We
get
can
12.
always lock in. You can always lock in your 7 and force the other person to go. I like I said, I researched it. I even have the list pulled up right now on my phone. This one was one that I had for the sports trivia, but I ended up taking off on accident, and I forgot to add it back on. So was the next one.
Oh, I don't think he started the year. But I know he started a game, but he didn't start the year.
I want to overthink some of them.
Well, here's the thing. I have all the easy ones. I have everything back to 18. I can't remember what's on the other side of 18.
Yeah. This is 94 all the way to current. Like this past season. Yeah, we've had 12 starting quarterbacks since then.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're
we're
here.
good.
You're here.
Okay, sorry. It stopped and lagged
I
for
know.
a second. Okay.
I'm going to take this sweatshirt off while we're doing this. I had this on for a different bit, and we didn't do the bit. So, I am no AC and
I got
cooking right
9.
now.
I'm still at 8.
I'm the host, and I do not have my headset on, so if you ask me questions, I cannot answer them.
Do you just want to call a ceasefire here?
Cliff, do you want to collude for a second?
I mean, we can for half a second.
Did Flacco start last year? I can't
mean,
remember if Flacco
he's
started
on
or...
my
This is
list.
actually what brought this question up.
He is on
I
my
will state
list
that.
for the sole fact that he's a quarterback that I can remember playing for the Colts.
Okay, I'm writing him down if he's on your list then.
Well, then who do you have anything pre-18?
Oh, yeah, I got a couple.
So since I helped you, can you help me with just a name?
I put Harbaugh.
Did he? Okay.
I'm pretty sure Harbaugh's on there.
I don't know how to spell it, so
Because he was
spelled
drafted
funky.
and got started a couple of years and then left.
Wasn't he the quarterback that's played the year that led us to get Manning? He was that bad.
I can't remember, but that would make sense. That would be right before Peyton Manning.
So
If it was 94 or 92.
you just want to lock in for a second here because I have 9.
I'm locked in.
All right,
I said
Austin's
I'm
locked in.
locking in as well. Do I need to raise my hand?
I already locked in. Don't worry, I'll forget to do that after 3 times.
So who do you want to go first?
Cliff, you seem to be struggling a lot during this one. You can go
Okay,
first.
so I'm going to tell you the name, and you tell me if it's
Okay.
right or not. I'll put a dot next
Alright.
to the ones that are right. Anthony Richardson.
Yep.
Matt Ryan.
Yes.
Joe Flacco.
No.
Damn. Phillip
He
Rivers.
came in for Richardson. Yes.
Jacoby Brissett.
Yes.
Andrew Luck.
Yes.
Peyton Manning.
Yes.
Jim Sorgi.
He
No.
never started.
I thought he started the year Peyton got hurt.
He never started.
And Jim Harbaugh.
Yes.
Okay, that's all the
That
names
is
I
7.
have. So
That
I
is
got
7.
7.
Yeah, so
Does that mean I get 7 points?
the only
Yes.
other name I have on my list is Curtis Painter.
Yes.
Oh, he started the year Peyton was hurt.
It is Harbaugh, which led into Manning. Going in exact order of these 12, it is Harbaugh, Manning, Painter, Luck, Hasselback.
Oh, I forgot Matt Hasselbeck.
I promise you, look at that. I forgot to say it. I did not write it down.
He does have Hasselbeck.
Look, it's even I wrote Flacco after it and everything. I have it blocked out.
He does have Hasselbeck.
So he gets 9.
I'm sorry. It was in
Yeah.
the mess of
Jacoby Brissett, Phillip Rivers, Carson Wentz, Matt Ryan,
I
Gardner
forgot Carson
Minshew,
Wentz started.
Oh, so did I. I forgot Carson Wentz.
Gardner Minshew,
See,
How did I
AJ
forget
Winston,
Gardner Minshew?
See,
Anthony Richardson's rookie.
I replaced Flacco with Minshew in my mind because I knew there
Yep.
was someone that started instead of AR. I couldn't remember who it was though, and I thought it was Flacco. And
Because
it wasn't.
AR was hurt week 1. He
Yes.
hurt his shoulder.
And
Uh-huh.
he did so much better than him.
And now Gardner
But
Minshew is
yes.
the starting quarterback for the Raiders.
That was the last starting 12 quarterbacks of the
So I have
Indianapolis
7,
Colts.
and Austin has
You know what's
9.
crazy?
Yes.
I probably could have named Gardner Minshew if I had enough time. I was not getting Carson Wentz. That is such a bad era of Colts that I have tried to.
That was the only era where our defense was worth a damn.
Well, that Matt Ryan.
I can't believe Harbaugh is the start of that list. It goes Harbaugh to Manning.
I can't believe you didn't get it.
Yep.
Can't believe you didn't get Harbaugh.
Now, this next one is the other one that doesn't have that has nothing to do with wrestling, but kind of has something to do with the last question. Who are the QBs in the Colts roster currently? There is 4. I will give you that hint.
God damn it, my marker's going out. I don't have a replacement marker.
Can I put
will
initials?
tell you, I did not know the 4th one. Yes.
Can I put initials?
I did not know the 4th one. Yes. I legitimately did not know this 4th one.
Oh my god, I forget his name. Oh my god, I forgot his name.
It legit. I don't know where this last dude came from.
I'm locked in. I'm not. This is. I'm ready.
Austin's locked in.
This is raising our hand. We're doing the actual act of raising our hand.
Cliff. The clock.
Give me a second. I'm trying to be funny.
The clock be ticking. It's going tick tock, tick tock. Just in time with whatever song's playing on the Spotify. Sounds like Karrion Cross's.
It is. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm having second guesses.
Oh, I'm
Cool.
locked in. He
Alex
locked
is
in. I
locked
already locked in.
Yeah.
All right, Austin.
Yeah, I got Daniel Jones,
Mhm.
AR, Riley Leonard,
Mhm.
and I can't. I couldn't remember if we signed Ellinger or not. So I have Bean.
It is Bean. Bean is the 4th man.
Jason Bean, is that his name?
I think it started with Jason or Justin.
Yeah, it's J Bean.
So I'm not gonna lie. I went
JB.
Danny Dimes, AR, that guy from Texas, and Colt McCoy.
2 of those were wrong.
So I
So you
I
got
get
2.
2 points. Yeah.
So that's what? 9,
9.
10, 11,
I'm at
12,
9.
13. 13 to 9.
9
was
plus
the other
4,
one?
yeah.
Who's the third stringer?
Riley Leonard and then Bean, which came from a UFL team, I do believe.
Riley Leonard. Why does that sound familiar?
He's from Notre
'Cause
Dame.
he was the
We
Notre
just
Dame.
drafted him.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Remember, I am intoxicated.
That is also true.
I had to meet Austin's level. That's why I said it was a buff.
All right. Now we have entered the world of wrestling.
So Austin enters the world of wrestling with a 4-point lead.
Yes.
Really?
So
I
it's
hate
still
you.
anybody's game. This is a lot closer than the last trivia.
Shut up.
Who has had? I like I said, my English was bad on some of these. Who has had the most WWE pay-per-view matches
Ever?
ever?
Of all time.
There is one definitive answer to this.
Can we get a
Why do I-
start year?
Is
Or
it just all
is
time?
this all time? Like,
It's
even
all time.
back when they were selling, like, when it was barely even pay-per-view.
From
like, they were
everything
watching on
I saw-
radio televisions.
He is all time.
Can I get an era, or is that too much?
I'll tell you, he has 700 plus
So is it
Pay-per-view.
matches or just appearances?
matches
On a pay-per-view.
on pay-per-views in general.
So this was, like, sold to people on televisions to watch nationwide.
Mhm.
It can't be
And
Bruno
he has had the
then,
most matches
right?
on.
No, it's not
Pay-per-views.
Bruno. No, it's not.
I will
It's
also
not
tell you,
Bruno.
WWE and WWF did not have pay-per-views for the longest time. To about the, I think, 60s, maybe 70s. They had a lot of house shows. That's why it was.
So
in
this
your
is
house, stuff
only
like that.
WWE pay-per-views, right? So you're not
This
gonna pull
is
some
WWE
bullshit like,
pay-per-views. I'm not pulling
oh, it's Hogan
extreme all
because
the way
he
back.
wrestled on every single
I
TNA
am-
pay-per-view.
Bringing WWE specific pay-per-view.
So it's
700
not
plus.
WWE. It's WWE.
I had a very specific way I looked this up.
I think I'm
God.
locked in.
Who just wrestles all the
It's not
time
who I
on
thought it was.
pay-per-views?
I think I'm locked in. I'm locked in.
All right, he's locked in.
Over 700 pay-per-view matches?
Yep.
Mine is wild. Mine.
It's
Because
not who I thought it was.
The Rumble counts as a match, right?
Yes.
Then yeah, I'm in. Yeah, I'm locked in completely.
I don't think close, right?
I'm not, but I have to lock in.
I may give a point if you can guess who's second on your guess.
Oh. Okay.
You don't have to write another name, but if you get it,
Okay, I now have 2 names written down.
because
Locked.
yeah, it's I looked this
'Cause
up a very specific way.
I've got 2
It
names
was
that just kind of
WWE
make
pay-per-view
sense.
matches.
Oh, hold on, I didn't do the thing. There you go.
Thank you.
Drink my pickle juice in peace.
Gross. I need my phone to stop turning the screen off every 5
It's
seconds.
shoot
I don't
pickle
know why
juice, by the way.
it did that. It's shoot pickle juice. It ain't pickle juice at all.
No, it's actually pickle juice.
All right.
I don't
You need an
know.
answer.
Yeah, I got
Cliff.
it.
My 2, I have Kane and Dolph Ziggler.
I have Kane and The Rock.
You both get a point. Kane was the second.
Well, then who
He
was
was the original
first?
holder. Randy Orton.
Damn. I didn't think. See, I have trouble because
I thought he was hurt too often.
Yeah, in my mind, like the ruthless aggression era is nowhere near long enough. Like that's not far enough ago to have wrestled over 700 WWE pay-per-view matches.
But here they had a pay-per-view match every month though.
For the longest time, they had a lot, and sometimes they had double.
So it makes. I guess it makes sense.
I guess it considers. I guess it depends on what you consider a pay-per-view. I don't know. I could also just be fucked up.
All right, this is gonna be a fun
Fucked
one.
up on my understanding.
For multiple points. What are all of NJPW's tournaments? Little fun one. And like I said, I have gone through individually spent time researching and checking. These are the annual tournaments of New Japan, by the way. There are some ones that pop up here and there sporadically.
Can you tell us how many there are, or is that too much?
That may be too much.
Okay.
Because there are sporadic tournaments they have. I don't want to accidentally just make you overthink all of this.
I got three that I know I
There
write.
should be 3 very specific answers that you have that come to mind. Also, Cliff, your hand is still up on the screen.
And my hand is up, so I'm locked in.
He is locked in. He is locked in. Austin.
I got the Best of Super Juniors, the Tag League, and the G1.
That is 3.
I have the
Cliff.
Best of Super Juniors, the Tag League, the G1, and the Junior Tag League.
That is 4. You both missed the New Japan Cup. It's essentially just the fucking G1 all over again. You get a world title match. It's just a sporadic annual. It's one that was sporadic that became an annual one that they still are continuously doing.
So there was 5 total.
There was 5 total.
Okay.
There was a couple one. Like there was a J Cup that they did a while back, back in 2020.
But it's not annual, so it doesn't fall in the category.
Yeah. And there's a bunch of old ones that they had too that would have made like 20 different tournaments, and that's not
all the different names for the G1.
We're not doing 20 different freaking things. This may be an easy one. How many Wrestle Kingdoms have happened since its inception to now? They're still in the WrestleMania era. They still name theirs.
So is that not including the one that we're building up to right now, right?
Not including the one that we're building up to.
I'm just going to lock in to put the pressure on.
Just the one that
I pulled the number out of my ass.
All right. I may end up giving to closest to Cliff.
18.
19.
Austin has it dead on. It is 19.
There goes the point I got back.
I will let you put down... I'll be generous. 3 years. Whichever one of your 3 guesses is the closest or spot on, I will give it to you. What year was the first Wrestle Kingdom?
This is a trick question, and I know it.
It's not. Did they skip a year? Have they skipped a year? Never know. They could have. Maybe they didn't. Maybe I'm just confusing you on purpose.
I put
Who knows?
myself in a really bad spot here.
I'm locked in.
He's locked in. Time is ticking. Who went first last time? Austin?
Yeah.
So Cliff.
05, 06, 07.
Austin.
Oh, I got 04, 02, and 01.
Cliff got it right with the 07 guess.
I did math.
Yeah, I did my math completely wrong.
Yeah, 2007 was the first one they had. Chona was still a part of the company at that point.
That is crazy.
Yep. How many IWGP World Heavyweight / World titles have existed?
So is that including the current one or no?
That is including the current one. I got this one wrong. I thought I knew the answer. I had to double check it. Cliff is locked in. I had to double check it and fix it.
I don't think this is right, but
Austin.
3.
5.
Cliff. It is 5. I thought it was 7. I thought we've had 7 different championships. We have not.
The only reason I knew that is because I saw the 5th gen title that they were going to roll out that they scrapped for the new title.
Awesome.
It looked
a lot better. Who brought in the current V5 championship? What wrestler brought in the newest title that they have? This one was kind of an easier one that I put up.
Don't say easy. That makes me think I got it wrong.
Yeah,
that makes me think I got it wrong. Fuck it. I'm still locked.
He's locked. He's loaded.
I think it's too much of a layup. That's
Cliff.
why I wrote my answer.
Ibushi.
That's who I wrote
Austin.
as well.
It is Kota Ibushi. It was during his Intercontinental and all that. He was trying to ruin the company. And
that you almost got me to change it.
Yeah, he said easy, and I said, "Oh, that's Okada."
Listen specifically to the words I state for this question.
Well,
that's
let me
fucked
turn you
up.
How many wrestlers have held the current iteration of the IWGP Heavyweight Championship? That means Championship 5 version.
So here's my question:
because this is labeled as the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship, not the IWGP.
If someone wins it, loses it, and re-wins it, does it count as 2 or 1?
It just counts as 1, I do believe.
Okay. Because there's one wrestler that I know that has done that.
Give me a second, because
so I'm just making sure it's 1 or 2 for them.
Because now I'm double questioning myself.
After I get my clarification, I have my answer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Yeah, no. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Are you just reading it out?
1, 2.
He's counting. He's counting with his mic on, telling us the answer.
Man, throw this question out. I'm not putting it in.
No, it is once they won it once. I said
Austin,
3, and then I stopped each time.
No, we heard all the way up.
You got all the way to
8.
6, Eli.
Well, it's either 6 or more.
I know it's higher than 6, so that's not the answer, though. So I have an answer.
Either my internet just shit out some, or
Austin, go ahead.
I got 8.
Okay.
I have 11.
It is 10. So Cliff would be the closest.
You didn't say closest.
Well, then we don't have to give a point to anybody.
I already took the point.
I have you guys' screens. Okay, now you guys are back. Your guys' screens were frozen for a second.
Hey,
you could have held up anything on the board and
if
lied.
we're going closest, I need clarification beforehand. If we're clarifying all this other shit, if you guys want to be sticklers about rules and how people use them,
we've done closest the entire competition.
Austin, you're gonna get the point back. You're gonna get a point. Who is the current IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion?
The junior? Fuck.
There's no way you don't know this.
How am I going to get that point back?
How do you not know that this one? You're at
The
least going to get a
junior
point. How do
heavyweight?
you not know? Yes.
Oh fuck.
How am I supposed to know this? I guarantee. Like, I obviously know the wrestler. I guarantee. Oh my god.
I just like how we're getting closer and closer to halftime. Austin is locked in.
Ah. Oh. Oh.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Austin.
Despo.
Cliff.
Watto.
It is Desperado.
I was just
Now-
trying to think of a. I was just trying to think of a
an aha
junior's name.
moment.
I was just trying to
Who
think of a
did he
junior's name.
beat for the championship that he is currently in? For the reign that he is currently in. There we go. Cliff has locked in.
Do I need to write it down? I know he just
Yes.
held his board back up. It's what? Did you write down Watto?
I erased it and rewrote my answer. Thank you very much.
So it's the same answer.
You don't know that.
My answer is Watto. My
do have
marker's
one.
drying
Yes.
It's Doki.
out. Dookie.
Because
Watto is
if
the
you
only
vote-
junior I can think of right now, Eli.
Doki held it for 183 days, and then during the match broke his arm, and they had to throw out the match, and he won the title. This is a fun little one, who I didn't think was the case. Who was the first ROH World Champion?
I'm locked in.
Cliff is locked in immediately. Damn.
Well, I'm gonna be a second. I'm gonna look for a dry erase marker because this thing is like dying. I don't know why it's highlighted.
But I am 100% locked in. If it's not this, then I guess I just don't know ball.
After
Which is
this, we
probably
have
true.
2 more questions, and then we have halftime.
I probably don't know ball, so.
I'm proud of myself for the Colts question at the start.
That means Harbaugh started for 4 years.
3.
I thought Peyton started in 99. He was drafted in 98, but started in 99.
So Harbaugh 94, 95, 96, 97.
And Peyton in 98 then?
Yep. Peyton
Okay.
started in 98. So yeah, 4 years. Because 94, 95, 96, 97. Yeah. And Harbaugh's not even the one with the least amount of starting. It's actually Curtis Painter with 8. Because then
Painter
he was
only
replaced
started
by...
half the year, and then Brissett took over.
Nope. Dan Orlovsky. And then Kerry Collins.
Orlovsky got hurt, right?
He played for 5 games. I don't know what happened, but he played for 5 games, and then Kerry Collins played for 3. Matt Hasselback was doing Andrew Luck's rookie. No, it was not. Andrew Luck got hurt, and Hasselback came in.
Yeah.
I tried to find one, I couldn't. So
Low key.
Loki.
Yep.
I do
I know.
know ball.
I know I misspelled it.
This is going to be a closest number. How many ROH World Champions have there been? This is from beginning to current.
Oh,
It's
no.
probably not as high as you think it is.
Oh, no.
Possibly. Depends on if you're lowballing or highballing. I am the best in her. Oh, Austin's locked in.
My hand is raised.
I was not expecting
I
that,
just have
honestly.
to be one higher than Austin. What number would Austin have picked?
Potentially, but you don't know what Austin's picking.
Or you could be one number lower.
All right, Austin.
48.
33.
You're going to have to make me do fucking math.
Well, what number is it?
It's 42. I think Austin's closest.
Yo, yeah, I'm closer.
Yeah,
I'm
Austin's
only
closer.
6 off.
Because he's 6 off. I'm 9
Almost 10.
Yeah. It has been 42. Now, we know that it's owned by AEW now. And we know that Bandito is currently a champion. And we know that Bandito beat this man to become champion. But who was champion before ROH was bought by AEW and AEW ROH was dead for a little bit?
Oh. That's not the question I thought you were going to ask.
ROH went defunct for a little bit. Who was the champion and then still champion when AEW brought them back?
Well, Bandito didn't beat this person.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
I would
not to get the current reign, because he beat Jericho for his current reign.
I'm not referring to the current reign. I said when AEW bought him. Because the company died for a little bit. Sorry, no, my bad. It was not Bandito either for that. It was Claudio Castagnoli. Which is not much better.
That's not a close answer.
I'm putting initials on.
Why does it sound like cicadas around my window? Oh. Cliff.
Hey, I'm already locked. I got Eddie Kingston.
Austin Castle.
It is Jonathan Gresham.
Oh.
He won the title via vacated, actually. He beat Jay Lethal. And Bandito was champion, but gave
Kingston
it up.
Won it from Claudio.
Yeah, it was vacated due to COVID-19, Bandito holding it and having COVID. And then that whole mess happened. I gotta get back to my questions.
Is it time?
Actually, it's time for halftime.
Let me do a quick switch.
So let's do a
here.
Points recap. Austin, where are you at?
I am at 22.
I'm at 19. I've cut the gap by 1.
It's still close.
So
slowly closing in. And we haven't even gotten to your favorite AI yet.
I wouldn't say my favorite.
So Eli, would you like to introduce our halftime entertainment, or would
this
Eli,
halftime entertainment?
What's for halftime?
Is something a little special, something a little bit in the vault of not only Ace but our hometown in general.
I would just say, hey,
Lions Live. And there was a special match that happened. Whether it was supposed to happen, should have happened, or shouldn't have happened, that's up for you to decide.
It was supposed to happen, and it did happen.
But one of our hosts was in this match. One of our hosts won this match, if I remember correctly.
Yes. Thanks for spoiling the fucking match, dude. What
happened in between is something still worth watching every single time that he plays it, anytime in a call and he shows it. So Austin, take it away.
Let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a story about the best pro wrestling match. Sorry, I'm so excited to show this. I'm already beyond myself. The best Lions Live. God damn it. The best pro wrestling match in RCHS history. And I'm fucking struggling because Lions Live Pro Wrestling Pyramid matches is staring me in the face the entire time. I'm trying to say one thing and the other thing's looking me in the face. So we're going to go ahead. I'm not sure if we get any audio. I'm pretty sure we don't. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to talk over this. The idea behind this was we were just going to have a fun little one-off. As a bunch of our friends, my friends, went to high school with. Someone was supposed to be watching us during this. No one was watching us. She ended up leaving the room, so we did this within like 10 minutes of her leaving. And when she came back, we were already done. We said we were already done, did what we needed, and we left. And this was the outcome of it. And it, when I say it made shockwaves in the school, it made nothing like this that had ever aired in the school. Everyone was riled up. Teachers loved it. Students loved it.
I was sick this day. I missed it live.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was sick.
And this all started from just us four shooting the shit. I have a full compilation of the entire story arc of Lions Live Pro Wrestling. This originally started from an America's Got Talent skit we had. And mine and Quincy, who is the guy in the white shirt, our skit was we were pro wrestlers, and that just translated over to like we had one other segment where he jumped me when I was getting interviewed, and then it led to the pyramid match with the new ECW title up for grabs, the OA ECW title. And here's the spot of the match right here. Take it in. How perfect is that? I just need to send that out. I think that could get me signed. This match was produced by me. Look how safe I was over there in the corner. Safe AA, and I get the fucking dub. That definitely wasn't the first take, and the rest of it was the second take because no one remembered to stop me within the first 30 seconds. And here, I'm just talking about how great it feels to be the first and only ever Lions Live Pro Wrestling champion.
I could pretend that I have that prop right there because I have that exact same microphone.
ECW champion. And that, my friends, was your halftime entertainment. That, my friends, was the best pro wrestling match in Lions Live and RCHS history.
That was beautiful.
And maybe
I loved it.
another time we will get into the lore, the actual segments that we shot, the vignettes, me
The
getting jumped,
stories that led to the creation of Brian Good.
me getting put through a table on air. It never got aired
was
because of
not approved.
COVID-19. COVID-19 nixed that idea. It got aired from home. Our teacher was already leaving the school anyway. That's the only reason it got aired. It's because he didn't care anymore.
That's amazing. You know, who else
3-point ball
doesn't care?
game going into the second half, Eli. Please be kind
Whoever
to me.
has won the most TNA World titles has the most TNA World title reigns.
You know, if it was longest, I feel like I could tell you.
No,
But the fact that
the
it's
most.
most. God, it's going to be something stupid like EC3 or something like that. Oh, it's going to be something stupid.
You can even put 2 down if you want.
For real?
Yeah. I only have the one that won the most. I didn't put the second one, but you can want to get 2 as the guy. Austin is locked in. The new ECW champion, the longest reigning new ECW champion, because he never lost it.
I never lost it. The plan was we were definitely doing like a bloodline storyline there. I was definitely carrying that into a tag team match, and the blow off was going to be a 4-way like street fight out in an actual street because it's not like we could get in it anywhere. It was
You can
gonna
do it
be-
over the gazebo because the gazebo still existed at the time.
That
we
is
could
true.
have done a park
All right.
fight.
Austin,
Lions Live
I think
Park
it is your
fight.
turn.
I've got Jeff Jarrett and AJ Styles. You can't
I
really
have
see
Joe
it.
and Sting.
It is none of your 4.
Can we guess
It is-
again?
No,
Yeah, okay. Yep. Yep.
bro.
Can we get 2 more?
Sure.
So who'd you guess, Styles and Joe?
No, I guess Joe and Sting.
I always forget. I need to mute my mic before I start moving this.
Who'd you
Old-ass
guess?
chair.
I guess
Jared and Styles.
Yeah, Jarrett and Styles. That's fucked up. Who else has been there from the beginning and never left? Was Sting guessed?
I guess
Yeah, he
Sting.
guessed Sting.
Yeah.
Okay. My bad.
I'm surprised it's not AJ. He was always the good guy that won all the storylines.
Man, that was X Division. Though I feel like he won X Division more than he did the World title.
Main Event Mafia, the fucking Aces and Eights.
Was Samoa Joe guessed?
Yes, I guess Samoa Joe.
Okay, so Joe. God damn it, we hit the big 4.
Yeah, we did. Each of us picked 2 of the big 4.
Joe, Sting, Jarrett, and AJ
Can we
Styles.
get 2 more?
Yep. I said you
Okay,
can do 2 more.
I'm locked. I'm
Cliff
locked.
is locked in. That begins the tick-tock, tick-tock. Down goes the clock.
Is it weird? I feel like I have another guess.
Cliff.
I got Jeff Hardy and Christian Cage.
I'm glad we
Austin.
guessed two different things because I guessed Kurt Angle and EC3.
It is Kurt Angle.
Thank
with
God.
6.
Thank God we got that on the second go around.
Fuck up.
Now, I heard you mention his name, AJ Styles. How many times did AJ Styles win the title?
Well, it was less than 6.
Was he 1 away? Was he 2 away? Was he 3?
Closest
was he
gets
4?
the point, right?
Austin, yes.
3.
4.
Austin's closest. It was 2. He only
What?
won it twice. I went back through the whole title history, like NWA days
Because he
to now.
won it with the Main
But-
Event Mafia.
How many times did he win the NWA World Title?
Oh, fuck you.
Austin has it locked in. This is closest gets it. Cliff.
4.
2.
Austin.
Is it 3?
Cliff, heads or tails?
Is it 3?
It is 3.
Can you give it to the current loser?
No.
Oh, I have an actual coin. Hang on. I have an actual fucking coin.
To the guy who's currently back 5 points?
No. That's fucked up. So he's won 6 in total.
Yeah. No. 5.
Heads, tails.
Austin, pick. You're in the lead.
Which way are you
That's
flipping it?
Pikachu.
What way, like... No, like, show me,
Are you
like, what...
flipping it Pikachu up or Pikachu down?
Pikachu's up. Pikachu's heads.
Tails. Give me tails. Is it tails?
We can't see that, my guy. It's heads. Cool, I get the point.
Damn. Did you catch it?
I caught it and flipped, just like
Okay.
in the NFL.
Okay. No, the NFL, they let it fall, don't they?
Yeah, they let it fall to the ground.
Oh, if I would have
Yeah.
fell to the ground, there's no guarantee. What would have happened there?
That
Alright,
works. You're back 4 still.
I got 20 now.
Now
Alright,
this is a
25.
fun little one.
Yeah.
Closest gets it.
Who's the
How many
AI?
times
Is
did
that at the
Adam
end?
Pearce win the
It's at the
NWA
end.
World Heavyweight
Okay.
Championship?
My bad. Adam Pearce?
Yep. Cliff has locked in, apparently.
Yes, I have.
Austin, you're first.
I feel like I go first all the time. 1.
I have 2, hoping that he guessed 1.
Cliff is closest. He won it 5 times.
God damn it.
That's why I went 2. Because I hope he put 1.
This is for 2 points.
2 points.
Who has
heard.
the most TNA Tag Team title reigns? There's 2 different teams.
Bro, I can't pick. Oh no, I just remembered a third team. Oh no.
I'm putting 3. I don't give a fuck.
I was surprised by one of them.
Can I put 3?
I'll let you pick. I'll let you guys pick 3 teams.
I put my third one in a box. Because I had 2
Okay.
wrote down, and then you said, "Oh, I just thought of a third one," and I also thought of a third one, so I wrote it down, put it in a
You're good.
box.
I'll go first
Cliff.
to make it fair. I got the Dudleys, Beer Money, and the Hardys.
Ooh,
Okay.
I got Beer Money, Bad Influence, which is Daniels and Kazarian, correct? Okay,
Yes.
and MCMG, Motor City Machine Guns.
You both get a point for beer money. The other team
Really?
was the Wolves,
Damn,
Oh, I forgot
and their
about the
TNA
Wolves.
won.
that
They
makes
won.
sense.
Yeah, because they were hot when they got signed.
Oh. I just had a little bit of an update. So I heard sounds downstairs, and so I messaged asking what was going on. For those of you that don't know, Cliff would know because he, I think, graduated with him. We had a foreign exchange student named Costu.
Yeah.
I know Castu.
He hasn't been responding or calling a lot, and we just found out that he had a stroke in September.
What?
So that's
Oh
a
my
little bit of fun
God.
news I just learned.
Damn.
Well, today's his birthday.
yeah, so that's a little bit of spontaneous news that just got hit. Yeah. Moving on to less fun. Who has the most WWE United States Championship reigns? Now, this is a little bit of a technicality thing here. Because one of these includes the NWA and AWA and stuff like that. The other one is purely WWE. I will take if you can guess either one of them.
Oh, man, I don't know. I don't know the old one.
Probably should stop singing the songs that keep playing on Spotify.
I'm locked in.
I didn't know the other one, to be honest with you. I didn't even know he had won the United States Championship.
I'm locked in.
Ever. Austin is locked in. There's a chance for 2 points here. I also enjoy the next one, and I had to freaking count that one all the way through again. Also, if you're locked in, okay, no,
I am.
The camera froze up for a second.
Come on, Cliff. I've been locked in for a minute.
Listen, man, I was still in shock from learning that Kay had a fucking stroke.
I dropped the bomb before the.
I was still in fucking shock.
Choice of words there.
I don't know. I'm gonna take 2 shots at the old guy because I can't think of anything right now.
Well, one's okay.
I'm just gonna take 2 shots at the old guy because I can't think for shit right now. I got Sting and Steiner.
Austin.
I got the Miz and Duggan.
Do you guys want to take 2 shots again?
No, I don't have.
I kind of want to, has 6. But we have to agree. So
Ric Flair has 6. John Cena has 5. John Cena has 100% underneath the banner. Ric Flair. I said NWA, AWA.
I'm talking about John Cena. That John Cena one's crazy to me.
Yeah, he has won it 5 times.
Well, he did have the spinner US belt.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
I went through and counted every single one of these individually, and I had to go through a whole list of wrestling video games. Mobile, Game Boy, PlayStation, Xbox, all of them. How many WWE, WWF games have existed? This includes arcade and everything.
Does this include the knockoffs like the Monster Truck game?
No. Yes. There's 2 racing games actually in this.
Because I played the Monster Truck game growing up. I love that shit. Yeah.
There is, I think, 2 different wrestling games that popped up. If not, it is just purely that one. So you do have that one as a. I'll give answering that one to you. The closest answer will get the point. I had to count this. Oh, I like how the next question I put down the wrong part of the answer. I know what the answer is, but I put it down wrong. Austin is locked in. Cliff is locked in. Austin.
63.
33.
Cliff, you're way off. It is 84. There have been 84 different video games, from arcade to handheld to mobile to console and PC. And that's just like the titles itself all the way through. I didn't know WWF had so many fucking games. It's insane.
My thought process was, I know it goes at least back to the 2000s. Double it.
Oh, it goes.
Throw a handful of. Oh, I know, but throw a handful of years in there.
It goes way far back. So I'll give 2 points for this. I do technically have 2 answers for this. Who has the most Intercontinental title reigns, and what is the amount? Austin looks like he's locking in. Austin is locked in. Cliff. I
Dolph
cannot
was
see.
7.
The Miz
Austin?
was 8.
So, Austin is closer on the number, but neither of you guys got the wrestler.
So that 1 point.
Yes, I did give Cliff a point earlier without the specification of closest. So,
Well, I was the one being a bitch about it, so you didn't specify.
that's. It was 9 with Chris Jericho, which is insane to think Chris Jericho won it that many. Who has the most X Division title reigns? We can put 2 answers down. Cliff is locked in. Cliff actually locked that in quicker than I thought he was going to.
My thought
Austin was
process
gonna
now
get
is
this.
to just quit overthinking it because my brain is fucking shot after learning K had a stroke. So my brain's shot. So I'm just whatever answers come to is the
Cliff.
answers I give. I have AJ Styles and Suicide, or
I have
Suicide
AJ
/ Manic.
I have AJ and Samoa Joe.
Would you guys like to take another guess?
Yes.
I forgot I had this coin. I have another coin too. I have a couple of these from the Pokemon TCG. I had a nice rainbow effect on it for a second. Cliff has locked in. Hearing myself say it like that, I need to sign up for some fantasy football. Just so I can get my ass kicked again. Are we doing the big one again this year?
I mean, yeah, if everyone's in, sorry, I thought I was muted.
No, you're good. All right, Austin.
I got Angle and Loki.
I have
Cliff.
Christopher Daniels and Austin Aries.
God.
The original
no.
option C.
Chris Sabin is the answer.
You know, I thought about putting Chris Sabin on there.
Closest
I really did.
gets it. How many times did he win it? Also, Cliff, you just ruined one of my next questions, which was who made option C.
I got Austin Aries and 9.
All right.
12.
Cliff is closest. It was actually 10. Chris Sabin won it 10 times. Also, fuck you for ruining my next question, Cliff.
You just didn't have to say anything.
Well, who did Austin Aries mimic to win it to make option C?
Huh?
I'm locked in. I know this answer. I remember watching this episode. I am locked in.
I did too. Who did Austin Aries mimic to win the X Division Championship to then end up doing option C?
I am locked the fuck in.
That is a huge storyline, actually.
And thinking it was so fucking cool.
Alright, there's a lock in.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cliff.
It was Suicide.
Yeah.
Austin.
Hardy.
Yep, it was Suicide because he then becomes Manic, loses the Suicide across the chest, and probably the best PR move they could have done around that time period.
Well, and it was also introduced that it was TJ Perkins behind the mask the majority of the time. You know, it's just nice.
Which actually, at the beginning of it, it was Frankie Kazarian and Christopher Daniels, and I forget who the other one was. Taiji Ishimori was actually Suicide at one point.
Ishimori, yeah.
Who cashed in? This one's a little... I'll give you 3 chances for this one. Who cashed in on Rey Mysterio after he won the world title?
Oh, I don't need it. Locked in already. First guess. Can I write his name down 3 times for 3 points?
No.
I'll triple down on it. I know the answer.
No.
I remember this.
I do too.
I'm writing it down 3 times.
More so for the storyline of it. This makes me feel a lot worse about my next question.
You're in my wheelhouse right now, man. I don't know why, but you are.
I don't like that I am. I'm about to leave your wheelhouse, I think.
2.
Austin,
Edge and CM Punk.
It is Kane.
It was Kane during the Undertaker died in the desert storyline because he thought Rey Mysterio. He was blaming Rey Mysterio for it, and then he won the Money in the Bank, cashed in, beat Rey Mysterio. I think it was at Money in the Bank.
Yes, Kane won it in the first match of the night. Mysterio won the title and then got cashed in on. So, do I get all 3 points?
No.
Damn.
I told you that. All right. This next one's a bit of a random one. I expect one of you guys to get it more than the other.
Oh no, Austin, this is your point already. I can
Closest
feel it.
gets it. How old is LA Knight? What is fucking playing in my ears right now? Cliff is locked in.
I'm just insta-locking, my guy.
Austin.
41.
40.
Austin technically is closer. It is 42.
Yeah. I was hoping he'd go late 30s.
No, I knew he was in his 40s. I almost went 43.
Now we have hit a different part of this. Give me a second.
We're getting the photos now?
Yeah, point check-in if we're going into the AI.
Point check-in while I'm doing
I'm
this.
at 27.
So 2-point gap. I've clawed back a little bit.
That's insane. If it let me drag, that'd be awesome.
Well, I started with a 4-point gap, so I've clawed back slowly.
Well, you had a streak there. That TNA shit caught me. I guess outside of the handful, out of time. Like, I can name TNA wrestlers for fucking days, but outside of the 4 or 5 people that they just kind of pass the title around, I guess I don't know.
I mean, to be fair, it felt like it was middle, because not only was it the Kane cash-in that I remember, it was also the Austin Aries pretended to be Suicide to create Option C, which was the cash-in, which I vividly remember. And because that was pre-Aces and Eights. That was the storyline before Aces and Eights. So, all right, Eli. Do you want to explain to the people at home?
I'm hoping that this doesn't end up sharing audio.
I hope not. It shouldn't.
I'm going to say if it doesn't mind.
Okay, so... Yeah, okay, so I can't, because it says to share audio, share a tab or screen instead, so it shouldn't show audio.
Well, I share my screen.
This is going to be our finishing moves or moves in general. AI generated. Take your best guess for some of these pictures.
I just have to get 3 that Austin doesn't get, and
I
match
do have
the
point
rest.
totals for these pictures.
Oh, some are
they aren't just one?
Nope.
That's fucked up.
This one is going to be 1, though.
Let's fucking go. Share the damn photo.
Oh. I hit the wrong button first.
Oh, right. My bad. What the fuck?
Guess the move!
Now, are these specific or...
It is a specific move. I downloaded the wrong one to it, but he is still technically doing the move currently, actually, so. Austin is locked in somehow. I will take 2 names. I will take 2 names.
2 names? Austin, do you want to pull your thing back so you can put 2 names?
Some of these are a little bit more... I enjoy doing this and not lagging. That's neat.
There's something about the circus. It looks like he's in the circus, and I feel like that's a hint.
Is that I can't tell if that's what that is in the middle.
The sand?
I think it's sand shooting up in the air, which has nothing to do with the move at all.
That's like the sand from where you jumped.
It has nothing to do with the move at all. I mean, that's a good way of taking it, Cliff.
Here's my question. Is he jumping or landing? Because he has to be jumping, right? Because he kicked the sand up when he jumped. So, I have 2 things. I'm locked in, but I really think that I don't know. I'll go first because I have the high fly flow and the standing moonsault.
I'll already say I have the 5-star frog splash and the moonsault.
It is a moonsault. So both of you get a point.
Okay, I was going to say, how do you want to rule that? Because I was specific. So
I legit just looked up moonsault, so I was
Okay.
taking moonsault as an answer in general.
So that's not the circus.
um,
That's the moon.
so yeah, that's
It's
like
not the circus, it's the moon.
Yeah. That's a
There was one-
Those are
space
aliens
crest.
watching him.
All the other ones had a moon like right about here. I'm like, oh, that's gonna be too. Like
But
one of them had
why,
the moon.
why is there
in his
people
legs.
sitting in the front row at the bottom of the
I don't
screen?
know.
I'm ready to say I saw like splash. I thought that looked like a splash to me, and then
Yeah, so
I was
he's like
"Ah."
jumping and doing a moonsault, low gravity, I guess.
Moon,
This
I guess.
next one
Okay.
is a 2 point. If it's the one I'm thinking of. Oh yes, this one is a 2 point. This one is a 2 point.
And you said they're finishing moves?
The finishing moves or normal moves in general.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if the letters say anything.
No, they don't.
This was the only one that
And
actually
we get
worked out of
2,
it.
right?
Yes, 2. This is a more difficult one,
locked.
so I was given 2 points.
I'm
He is locked in. I don't expect either one of you to get this one. Nobody control me.
Not the Mark Henry theme song.
Alright, Austin.
I have the Blade Runner and Razor's Edge. Sorry, I had to remember what I wrote
have
down.
the Sling Blade and the Blade Runner.
It is actually, somehow Austin got 2 points. It is Razor's Edge. That is legitimately what I looked up.
How is that the Razor's Edge?
It's a razor.
It's supposed to be a razor, bro. That's the edge. I know AI, brother.
I think that's okay.
I
that
legitimately
means I'm not
looked up
getting
Razor's
scammed on
Edge.
Facebook later in life. That's what that means.
So I think he just pulled away there, Eli. I think that does it.
No.
That's a 4-point gap right there.
Well, there could also be the varying.
I wish it
Well,
would
yeah,
show
we'll
me.
still play it out because I want to see what the rest of these are. But
I wish it would let me see what's next. Oh yeah, no, this was my other 2-1.
what
This
the
is a
fuck?
boxing ring.
This is my other 2-1.
See,
This
is he jumping? Is he getting sucked into the void? Is he
What is this? What is this?
his arms
What is any of
backwards
this?
on the other side? That scares me.
Okay, I've got my 2 locked in, and I do not feel confident, but I'm locked in
Doesn't
just to
even
put the
look like the
pressure on.
move. Oh man, this is funny.
I'm locked in to put the pressure on. I'm gonna drink my pickle
It
juice
looks
in
like he's
peace.
kind of setting up the move a little bit, but tick tock, Austin.
If it's gonna
Yes,
be
I'm
about,
aware.
if it's gonna be Razor's Edge, why not focus on the edge of the blade instead
It
of
was very
making the blade all
prominent.
intricate? Like have it be
Oh, the other
cutting
one.
to something.
It was knives. That was all it was giving me. Besides that one, was just knives.
We're good. We get 2. We get 2 answers, right?
Yes, you get
Okay.
2 on all of them. This one is 2 points though.
Fuck.
Come on. Need an answer. I love this one so much, and it was the only one that came the closest. Austin.
I got 5-star frog splash and then the corkscrew splash.
I have the
Oh, no.
Hurricane Rana and the Tornado DDT.
Cliff got
How
it.
in the hell did you guess it?
Which one is it? The Hurricane Rana or the
Hurricane
Tornado
Rana.
DDT? Well,
It's the
the
Hurricane
background
Rana.
looks like a hurricane.
It's a hurricane.
I couldn't tell what was going on there. I keep thinking those are splashes or some shit.
And it looks like it's like swirling around. It looks like he's gonna hit him with a hurricane. So Hurricane Rana.
a two. That's a twofer. What's you guys at now?
He's
20...
still 8. Should be 27, 28.
So wait, what am I at?
Yeah, what are you at? What were you just at?
I already erased it and wrote down the next number.
So what number are you at now? That was a 2.1. So what are you at now?
26, I think. So Austin should be at 28.
No, I'm at 30. I know
So
for a
maybe I
fact
did-
I'm at 30.
Maybe I did write down an 8 and I just wrote it for shit.
It's either 27 or 28. One of the
Then
two.
it would be 28. I just can't. My handwriting's awful. There we go. My handwriting is just atrocious.
Oh yeah, this is a 1-1.
Do I have to write it all down?
Can I just hyphenate it?
Yeah, it's the Undertaker's finisher, bro.
Yeah, this one's a 1-1.
It's the Tombstone
Oh wow,
Pile
what did
Driver.
you guess?
Yeah.
Tombstone Pile Driver.
It didn't give me anything cool.
Yeah, good
Oh,
luck.
this one's a 3-1.
3?
This is the most difficult one.
I already got it.
This is the most difficult one.
I can't write it. My hand's
a
raised. I can't, but my hand's raised. My fucking thing's dead.
It's a
I can't
fly.
write it down. I'll say it first, I promise. I got it.
I don't know if you do. He's locked in, Cliff. I'm gonna need an answer.
Okay, so I get
Get you
2,
two
so I'm
done.
gonna take my time to write down my second. So it's a fly.
He's locked in.
It's a fly on a stem.
This is the one that I was very confused on why it gave me the pictures. And it took me a few minutes to even pick this one.
I got 2.
He's locked in.
I only have 1, and I can only think of 1, so I'm just gonna stay
I
with
thought
it.
it was gonna be a lot more. Austin?
So this is the one I don't think it is. It's Superfly Snooker Splash just because it has fucking name, or it's the Spanish Fly.
I have the
Cliff?
High Fly Flow.
You didn't even put a second one?
I couldn't think of one.
Austin gets the point. It's a Spanish fly.
That's 3 points. That's 3 points.
It legit. I thought it was gonna be like a
There's
Mexican
nothing
flag
Spanish
somewhere or
about
something.
it.
I know.
Exactly.
All it was
That's why I
flies.
guess
You
Spanish
also
Fly.
said it was finishing moves. The
I said
Spanish
finishing
fly is
moves,
not a
but normal
finishing
moves. Actually, yes, it is. There's a lot of people that use the Spanish fly as a finishing maneuver. Oh yeah, this is a 2-1.
2?
What the fuck?
Yeah, this one got a little weird.
Can I get some kind of hint here, please? Like company or something?
It's not the move you think it is, based on this.
So it's not a suplex?
I promise you.
It's not a suplex.
I don't know how to specify it without possibly ending up like saying something I possibly shouldn't, or saying something too far. Just whatever you think it is, write down 2 answers.
I'm locked in.
Can I get a
Who's locked
company?
in?
No. We haven't been
Every
getting
wrestling
hits.
promotion ever?
Well, now
said
that I know it's
finishing moves or
normal
moves?
moves and not just finishing moves.
I said that earlier, did I not?
Do I have to be specific?
I was hoping that was going to unlock the screen. No. This is going to be about like the moonsault. Whenever I'm around. Alright. Cliff.
I have the suplex and the pile driver.
I have
Austin.
the Bailey to belly, and then Suplex City / German suplex.
It is a suplex. You both get the point for it.
It's 2 points. I thought you said.
Yeah.
Yes,
you
it
get
is
the
2
2,
points.
but you get the... Right. This is the other 3-1.
What the
This
fuck?
is the other 3-1.
How many fingers does that guy have?
What the fuck? I only got 1. I only need 1.
I don't think you did. I think you needed more.
What is going on with his mouth?
This
Why does
is
it
a
look
body
like-
right here, by the way. This is a body. The mouse, what you're worried about? Not that.
Well, it looks
thing
like
or
he's
this
got
one.
like a catfish tail all the way
He's
down.
He's summoning the Eye of Agamotto right here, and that's what you're worried about. Is this?
Homie has 8 fingers. You think I'm worried about anything else?
I added another one, even though it's the same.
6, 7. 1,
And the
2,
thumb,
3,
so it's
4,
8.
5, 6, 7. I counted the thumb. And the pinky.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
4,
7,
6,
8.
7. I don't see where you see the 8 one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're worrying more about the hand than what anything else
I
in
don't
this
know.
picture is.
I've got an answer.
Alright, Cliff, what's your answer?
It's a sleeper.
Yeah, I got sleeper or rear naked choke.
Do you want to try this again?
It's not sleeper.
It is a 3. No, it is a 3.1.
Okay,
so
then
do you
I
want
want to try it again.
Yeah, I thought sleeper was.
No.
This
This is a body. This
So
was
there's
the
a-
best one I had for it.
There's a body in the foreground. This dude is in the background.
Yeah, he's laying on a bed. A type of bed. That's a hint.
I got it. This is a fucking Hail Mary.
I have an answer as well. Do you have 1 or 2, Austin?
One. I only got one.
We'll have 1, so we'll lock in just 1.
Austin.
The double axe handle.
I have the Dream
Cliff.
Street.
Oh my god, no.
Okay. I think I want to keep going. I want to keep going.
This is a finishing maneuver. I'll give you that one. Finishing maneuver.
A finishing maneuver that looks
Yep.
like this.
No. I looked it up, and that's what it was. He's on a type of bed, so think of something that you would have to lie on a bed for. And then, look at that guy's facial expression for a reason.
So it's not Sleeper, and it's not the Dream Street, but that's the only finisher I can think of.
I don't.
It would have been better if this guy down here had a head.
But it's worth 3 points, so I feel like I need to
It's
try
worth
here.
3 points.
I
it's
got
beautiful.
2 down. I got 2 down.
It's beautiful.
Okay.
I love it. This has brought a tear to my eye. This
Oh
is
my god.
favorite one out of
Oh
all.
my god, I think I got it.
I
Holy
don't
shit.
think you do.
I only need
Austin.
1.
I got the anaconda vise or the triangle choke.
I have the master lock because he's in the master
No.
bedroom.
That's
Damn.
that's
No,
crazy. That's
it's
crazy
not a
good.
submission hold.
It's not.
Can we get a company, please?
WWE.
Man, do you?
How bad do you want those 3 points?
I want the 3 points bad because I need them. So it's a WWE.
I'll let you put 4 answers down.
My God, I can't remember.
Okay. Austin, stop. Austin, stop. Eli, is
Alright,
there any
this-
other kind of hint you can give us
This
here?
guy is laying on a bed. Why would he
He's
have
on
to
a bed.
potentially have to lay on a bed? This
It's
is
a
his back, by the
WWE
way.
finisher.
This is his back. His arm is going out here. So think of that. This is an office of a sort. So why would he be laying in a bed in an office for some reason? Look at that guy's face.
I feel like you're not helping.
Emotion. Look at that emotion.
He looks content.
Content is not what I would call that face.
Man,
Happy is not what I would call that
I
face.
got 2. I got 2 more.
That is somebody who's
I'm
upset.
done guessing.
That's giving something. That guy's laying on the bed, and he's about ready to give him something to help him out. I need
And
another one of
this
these
is
and get
like
this.
a proper finishing, won a match.
Proper
with
finishing move, has
Not
won
a
a match,
signature
has won
move.
multiple matches, even has a super move in 2K25.
You know what? I'm locking in. I only need 1.
Well, no. Yeah,
This is his
whatever.
back. He's laying on a bed in an office. Cliff.
Is it the attitude adjustment?
Austin.
I have 3. I have a Skulls Crushing finale, shock treatment, therapy, whatever Abyss is, and then Shattered Dreams.
It is the attitude adjustment. He is getting his back adjusted in the office. It is the attitude adjustment.
That's fucked up.
All of them had him laying down in a office with it. This dude was in every single photo.
That's funny as hell.
Same facial expression, same amount of fingers, everything.
I get it now. He's in an office, so he's in a medical
on his
office.
bed,
I get
getting
it
his
now.
back adjusted. He's giving attitude.
I get it now.
This is a 2. This is also a finishing move.
That's also a very pretty picture.
Oh yeah, beautiful picture. AI though. Cliff is locked in. Oh, I love that you finally got that though.
Well, I feel like that just put me back in the hunt.
All right, Austin.
Death Valley Driver.
Death Valley Driver.
No.
What?
There is something specific about this picture.
How is that not the Death Valley Driver? That'd be perfect for the Death Valley Driver.
Something specific about this picture.
My fucking thing is shot.
Oh my! Why is the lighting like that?
I have no idea. It is very much wanting to focus on the foreground though. This is all like blurry, and then they focus on the up here and down here. Austin is locked in.
Yeah, and I'd prefer to hurry because I don't know if this highlighter is gonna fucking dry on here or not.
All right, Cliff.
I have the Eclipse and whatever Kyrie Sane's finisher is called.
Austin.
I have the Walls of Jericho. You can't even see it. I'm done. I'm not writing anything anymore.
All right, be verbal. I'll take it.
I'll already say that. I don't know why it's decided.
This being blurry is very evident. Obviously, it has nothing to do with it. This part of the picture has nothing to do with it. This part of the picture really has nothing to do with it.
I'm opening a notes app.
I think this was the first one I did too. Yeah, this is the last one. I'll explain the other pictures that came up too and why I had to pick this one. This move is a finishing move. I guess we have gone to where I had starting hits. It is a finishing move.
I mean, I'm locked in, and I'm not confident.
It has been done by multiple wrestlers, though. Cliff.
I've got the Earthquake and the Landslide.
Austin.
I've got Code Red because of the Red Rocks.
No. So this is a WWE finisher once again. However, it has been adapted by other wrestlers in other companies. And there is one wrestler that's technically 2. One's active, one's active that still do it. One is more synonymous with them than the other. It has had multiple different names.
I like the ones that look like the wrestlers, not just the random ass picture. This shit's hard.
It's a bit of an older move.
Austin, how many do you have?
1.
Okay, I also have 1.
Austin.
Rock bottom.
Rock bottom.
Cliff. It is rock bottom.
That's crazy.
It
so
is
how
the
many
rock
points
bottom.
was that?
That was 2.
2?
Yep.
Is that it?
That is it.
Oof. I don't know.
So all the pictures had a giant boulder in them.
I don't
That was the
know.
only
Me
one that had
getting the attitude adjustment, I feel like may have put me on the right spot.
But you were also more than
Alright.
4 behind, and I know you didn't get closer than.
I don't know.
I feel like this is a lot closer than the other one.
Well, yeah, obviously. Well, I mean, if you're counting the 10-point difference, then yeah, we only differed by 1. But if we were differing by 11 going into that question,
Austin, what is
36.
your point total?
38.
36,
Oh, it
Eli.
was down by 2.
You know what's really funny? You said there was 36 questions. I wrote 36. I ended up getting 36 points.
That's just
So.
to give you any bonus points.
That's fine. I wasn't fishing for bonus points. I just thought it was
Austin,
cool.
With SummerSlam right around the corner, the title is back in the rightful hands of the forever champ.
What happened to him not winning these?
Even when
Eli, I've never won a trivia because you keep fucking me over.
Motherfucker, you got attitude adjustment. Don't even.
You're asking sports questions for a
Xfinity
wrestling
doesn't like to
trivia.
see anyone else with the title besides me. That's why they shut the shit down last week.
No, it's because I put back my Nightmare moniker on the podcast.
Cliff,
They knew what was happening.
you better watch out. Because the way things are going, I'm going to have to cash in on that title.
That's fine.
I'm just here. I'm just here to enjoy it.
Once again.
Don't worry. You ain't gonna get shit.
What
You gonna
reign
lose
is
it next
this
week.
now? 12?
Well, you're one up on me now because we stopped slingshotting it because you won
Yeah.
from Eli. So you're
That
one up
is
on me
true.
now.
10.
So now instead of you chasing me, I'm chasing you.
I think it's 10.
You've always been chasing me.
Oh, bullshit.
Do we
I'm
want to
just here to
do
enjoy my time.
end of show stuff, or I feel like we did trivia all day?
We did trivia all
I need
day.
to send it.
That is
I got 4 hours and 35 minutes before I gotta get up.
perfectly fine with me. And if you ever got to send it, make sure you send it all the way because we got you covered. Because we are your ace in the hole. I'll catch you on down the road.
I'm trying to do the attitude adjustment.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta grow 3 extra fingers.
Yeah.